What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today's video is extremely special because we finally have full pricing on the all-new 2020 Corvette C8, and we have all been waiting so patiently for this information, and it just dropped 30 minutes ago. Now, last night we actually had the trim levels leaked as far as pricing, but I wanted to wait till this morning to make the full video so you guys had full pricing on everything. For those of you that built one out or just dreaming of building one out, you're now going to have full pricing to know you're kind of out the door, less taxes, which changes for each person. I thought the best way to make today's video would be to actually use the visualizer. Instead of throwing up images on the video, we're now going to take a look at the actual visualizer and add pricing to that. So I hope you enjoy today's video. Now, of course, the first thing we're going to take a look at is trim levels. Trim levels are going to be really important, and it's what everybody's been waiting for. And we, of course, have 1LT, 2LT, and the 3LT. 3LT being the nicest, and you, of course, then have your different package levels. We're going to start here with the 1LT. Most of you all have probably already looked through all of these different options that come with it, but it is so nice because the all-new 2020 Corvette C8 is starting at $59,995, which includes the little over $1,000 destination fee. So if you bought a no option 1LT packaged C8, you could get it technically for now under $60,000. And it comes with all these nice little options. Now, moving on from there, the 2LT, which a lot of people consider to be probably the best bang for your buck, the best valued trim level, is this one. And it does come with everything in the previous trim level, and then the addition is all of these options right here, heads-up display. The big one being is we now have the performance data recorder included in it. So that has bumped up the price, and so our 2LT pricing on the all-new Corvette is showing $67,295. So just a smidge over $67,000. Again, a nice little bump of over $7,000 for this package, but again, there's a lot of extra features included. We then can move over here to the 3LT. Now, I've told a lot of you guys for my build out, this is what I'm looking at most closely. This is probably what I'm going to spec out my car, and it's what I've given the dealer so far. Hopefully, I'm going to be able to make some changes now that we have full pricing. But as far as terms go, the all-new 3LT, which includes all the previous trim level packages, plus this custom leather-wrapped interior, the leather-wrapped lower doors, everything's just a little bit nicer. It starts at $71,945, so just a smidge under $72,000. And so that is your pricing for the 3 trim levels at base, and then of course you have all of your accessories on top of that. Next, we are going to cover the pricing on the color options. There are 12 different color options available on the all-new Corvette C8, and only 4 of them have extra pricing tied to them. Accelerate Yellow and Rapid Blue both cost an extra $500 on top of the base pricing. Sebring Orange Tint Coat and Long Beach Red Metallic Tint Coat, being both tint coats, have a premium of $995 if you choose those options. The next option we have on the list is the coupe roof, your design style for the roof. And there are 3 different options. As you can see, you have a body color. This pricing is included in the Corvette's base price. You then can move on to the transparent roof. This is $995. And one thing that I will mention as we take a look at this transparent roof is they have changed it online to what it looks like. It used to have a matching body color that kind of came down the pillar area, and then this was transparent. They've now changed it where everything is kind of a black transparent color. And I don't know what I feel, I don't know how I feel on this, and I might change, as this was the option I was going to go, but I might actually change that going into the future. Our third option is then the visible carbon fiber, and this is pretty pricey. It is $2,495 for that option, and of course it's a carbon fiber roof. It does, however, have the matching color on the pillars, which is pretty nice. You then also have the option for the dual roof packages, which allows you, because this is a target top, to include 2 roofs with your purchase. The 2 roof carbon fiber package, which includes the body color in addition to your visible carbon fiber, is $34.95. The transparent with your body color is $19.95. From there, we can check out the performance and wheels section, and the first thing we're going to get to is a very big one, and that is the Z51 performance package right here. I am going to go ahead and click this little information. It gives you kind of what is included in the Z51 package. We all know that it's really just designed for better braking, better cooling for people that are interested in track use on their all-new Corvette C8, but I still think for resale value, this is actually a great option to choose, and the pricing on it remains unchanged from the previous year and generation Corvette. It is $5,000 flat. We can also check out the wheel section, and you can see here we have 6 different options, and the only one that comes standard is your bright silver open spoke. From there, we have carbon flash open spoke. That's going to cost you $9.95. And you also have the Spectra Gray Machine Trident spoke and the Ultra Bright Trident spoke. Those are both $14.95. Now, I can't seem to find pricing on the Performance Pewter, but for the accessory black Trident spoke, that's going to cost you $26.95, and that's the wheels that I was looking for my spec. But that's pretty pricey, and so I've got to consider what I want to do with the car, and I'm not really sure how Chevrolet is going to do this because these accessory items are supposed to come in after the fact and be installed by your dealer. So I don't know if your car is going to come with these bright silver open spoke and then the dealer will install this on top of those and you get to keep your bright silver. I don't know exactly how that's going to work, so I will let you know in the next video. The next area over, we can see we have different brake calipers, and I'll kind of move our car over and you can see I have the Edge Red selected, but you have 3 different options on top of your black. Black is your base brake caliper color, and it's included in the base price. From there, you have yellow, the Edge Red I have selected, and bright red. Those are all, as previous generation, $595 in additional cost. The next page is an important one because it is all of your exterior accents. You have carbon flash over here or chrome, and those are actually included in your base pricing, so you don't have to worry about it. You can either choose chrome or carbon flash, and that includes with these little body color accents around the air intake. From there, we can also check out several different options that aren't included in the pricing. An option such as the carbon flash painted outside mirrors is only $100, but if you want to move up to the true carbon fiber mirrors, that's going to set you back $1,145. The next options to look at are going to be very popular ones. The accessory visible carbon fiber grill inserts. These little grill inserts are going to set you back $2,095. We then have the ground effects package. For the true visible carbon fiber, it's $4,850, or you can get the flash metallic painted carbon fiber, and that's $1,000 less at $3,850, or you can just go with the standard black. Another really popular option is going to be this high wing spoiler. Here in the little picture, you can see that I have the body color, but you can also do carbon flash coloring as well that's painted. Either of those are the same price. They are going to set you back $1,150. As we keep moving along, then we get to the side rocker area, another really popular addition to the car, and we have your standard black. You can do color molded, so your same color as your body color with the side rocker. That's going to be $550. Your carbon flash metallic painted, that's going to set you back $2,920. Or you can do the true visible carbon fiber. That's going to set you back $3,420. So there is a lot of carbon options on this car, but it will rack up very quickly. As we continue to move on, the next thing we are going to get is to the engine cover, and I'm actually going to bring the car over here. You can see that I have the standard black here, and the engine cover is a big deal. You have the heart of your car sitting through this little glass panel, and so if we go back through here, we can see again, standard engine cover is black. That comes with the car. Unfortunately, as I went through the pricing, I could not find pricing for either the silver or the red. I don't know if it just has not come out yet, or what the deal is, but neither of those were on the pricing list. However, the engine appearance package, if I click here, it gives you some carbon fiber accent panels as well as the LED lights illuminated. I have that on my Audi R8. It looks amazing, especially at nighttime as you walk up to your car. Usually these LEDs will illuminate the back of your engine bay. It looks really neat, and that will price out at $995. We then finally get to both the stripes as well as the fender hash marks. And the stripes, whether you go with midnight, sterling silver, or carbon flash, will all be priced at the same $995. And the hash marks, again, all at the same pricing of $245. The next tab that we come to is the trim levels. We have already covered this, but just to recap, the 1LT comes in at $59,995. We have the 2LT coming in at $67,295, and the 3LT at $71,945. The next tab we have is the interior colors as well as the seats. And this is a difficult one to explain because pricing actually moves around quite a bit depending on your trim level. You do get the jet black with the different stitching in all of the levels, but if you want to go two-tone, you have to be up at the 3LT package. And if you choose the 3LT, the seat options are different as well as the pricing for upgrading. You automatically get GT2 seats, but competition is only another $500, where it looks like with 1LT, you can only choose the GT1 seats or all the way up to competition, which are a $1,500 upgrade. So there's a lot of different options, and I'm going to link all of the pricing info below in this video so you guys can check it out, but it would be really difficult to move around and kind of try to understand pricing for all of that. However, the important thing to check out over here is the carbon fiber interior trim package, and that gives you all those good little bits of carbon fiber on the interior, and that is going to cost $1,500. The next page being the seats. Again, this is really difficult to price because it changes depending on your trim level, but you have lots of options in terms of seat, the type of material, and the seat option two-tone. But if we move over here, we will see the seat belt colors. Black being standard, that comes with your base price. All the other colors are the same pricing at $395. We then finally get to the option that you cannot select in the visualizer, the first being the front lift system, and that is $1,495, and that's right in line with some major automakers such as McLaren. I think that is great pricing and a huge benefit for anybody that doesn't want to scrape the front of their car. You can do Corvette museum delivery with personalized plaque. That's $995. Just a personalized plaque, if you don't want to do museum delivery, is $200. The battery protection package is $100 itself. We then get to an option that's a huge one, and that is the magnetic selective ride control and performance traction management. That is going to cost you $1,895 in addition to your base price, but I think that's a huge option for a lot of people. And if you're choosing the Z51, that's kind of a must. I would say the mag ride is a huge benefit to be able to go from a harsh to a softer ride. Again, if you have that Z51 with a little bit harsher of the suspension, if you want to daily drive this car, you want to make sure that you can put it into like a tour mode to soften up the suspension for your daily driving. One last thing that I do want to note is the performance exhaust system is $1,195. You can add that, but it does come with the Z51 performance package, so you don't have to double up on that option. Well, everybody, there it is. That is the pricing on the all-new 2020 Corvette C8, and I'm really excited, and I'm curious to see what you all think in terms of pricing. Let me know in the comments. I think the pricing is really nice. I think that it's great to have a starting price under $60,000 for the base, and from the specs we are seeing, this is just great value. It's what we expected from the Chevrolet brand for the all-new Corvette, and we seem to be getting it, but the options can add up. If you get a 3LT with tons of carbon fiber and all of the goods and the options, it's going to be well over $90,000, which is crazy for a base Stingray Corvette. Nonetheless, you have to choose the options that make sense for you. I am going to probably be going back and reworking some of my options just because my base Corvette just because my optioned out Corvette is going to be a little more than I want to spend. So I got to determine which options I really want. But again, let me know your guys' thoughts below. I hope you enjoyed today's video and found it really helpful. I tried to do it in a way that really was easy to make sense instead of just reading straight from some bit of paperwork. So if you did enjoy the video, please support my channel, hit that thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, enjoy what you're seeing and want to stay up to date with my whole process of buying the all-new Corvette C8 and all of the cool content I have coming forward in 2020, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you again for checking out my channel. You all have a great day. We'll see you next video.